University campus. We are going to observe nature. I'm here with my partner Jane.
Hello.
And yes, we are observing nature, folks. Lots of nature. Get the squirrel! Get it!
Where is it?
Where is it?
On the fence.
Oh my god, look at that.
It's fat.
Holy shit, that is a fat ass. I can't even draw how fat that is. That is a monster ass.
This is a rather large squirrel.
He has a double chip.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am about to embark on a marvelous adventure. To pertain rocks, or obtain, I should say. For my marvelous sculpture, it shall be a magnificent piece of art. Thank you.
We are here beside the banks of the mill stream, looking at Estella's final project for Willamette Naturalist 2.0. And as you can see, it is in one of two stages of development. Craftsmanship is just amazing, astounding. Now, Estella is here to give us an exclusive interview on her project.
Here's my claw of nature, which represents nature, supposedly. And for those people who look through from the library window, they should see my claw, which is going to be reaching for something that you'll see tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Fascinating. She looks a little cold.
So we are here November 23rd at about 10:50 p.m. with Tori and Tyler. And guys, could you tell us a little bit about what you're doing for your project for Willamette Naturalist 2.0?
For our project, we'll be spending a full 24 hours outside of any building. So we start at 7 tonight and we're going until 7 tomorrow night.
What? Oh my god, what? This is just survival of the fittest, my god. A mallard and a female hen are just floating in the river past the blockade of geese, who are no doubt controlling supplies that the ducks may be carrying. And we seem to have two escapees just floating down the river. This is truly remarkable. And Jane now is going to talk about the geese and their migratory habits. Well,
Alright, so Leo, would you tell us some about your project?
Basically my project is about me taking my camera with me on my runs and adventures,
Okay.
documenting it, and
Cool.
making a little movie out of it.
I'm here with Hannah, and she has created for us a lovely pop-up book answering the question, what is nature?
Well, basically the book goes through the perspective of a tree and a duck and children and myself.
Very
and
cool.
just explains how each
everything thanks to
Do you
nature.
want to show us some of it? Like,
Sure.
just some of the pop-up?
So this is the cover, and then this is the last page. That's me snowboarding. And this is the little hummingbird that goes through and asks all the questions.
Here, folks, is Estella's final project. Estella, can you please tell us about this amazing piece of art here?
Well, I finally finished it. It's called, in its persistence, our futility. Persistence.
It's
As
very
you can
creative.
tell.
So, I see a description of your project right here, which can easily be viewed from the library window. Could you basically summarize the description for us?
Well, basically, the claw here signifies nature and its reach toward what this is, I call the box.
The box?
The box of plants which are actually supposedly exotic. And these little brambles of plastic are the really pathetic barrier in trying to keep nature out of our landscape, our aesthetic creations. And as you can tell, the ivy binder is creeping up and like caressing this barrier, which seems that it will hold for the moment, but I'm not too sure how long. So we'll see how long that will last.
Alright, guys, we're back after like 20 hours after the initial film that you saw earlier. And we're here with Tori and Emma. And guys, could you describe how you're filming after all this time outside?
I don't know. We've pretty much been in our sleeping bags since 11 o'clock last
Tori and I
night.
kind of had similar viewpoints that like this experience has been in a natural setting. Like there's grass and trees, and while we're outside and don't have like a lot of the advantages we do inside, it's not nature. Like if we were out to go out into nature, we would go hours into the wilderness and like be in loincloths and then see what happens from there.
Alright, we are here with Eloise, part of this group of campers who has stayed out for a 24-hour period and is now approaching the end of that mark. So, Eloise, could you tell us a little bit about what you've seen over these past 24 hours?
Well, we've seen lots of interesting things. Last night we saw a raccoon. It was kind of skulking around Smullen when we were in a tree. And today we've seen a lot of birds. Like we've got some ducks over there in the mill stream. And then we've seen a lot of geese flying overhead. And there's also been a bunch of juncos and chickadees in these trees and screaming at us.